Hey, what's up? KiyoshiKen here with the Mastery Rank 18 test. It's a little weird how we've started to speed up on these a little more. They were taking a little while before, but we've getting through them a little quicker. If you are like me and you looked it up to see what it was going to be or even practiced it beforehand, it is a defense mission. So if that's all you wanted to know, glad I could help. Click the like button to be thankful that I got to it quickly, but really that's all it is. It is a defense mission, 5 waves. The enemies get harder, but more to the point, there's quite a lot of them. So I'm going to show you the tactic that I'm using to go in there is basically this, my Nakana Prime. Taking a really good melee weapon because you will run out of ammo if you blast through it. The first 2 times I did this, I ran out of ammo. That being said, both my weapons have a really high fire rate, so I may just be wasting a lot of ammunition.
You can protect yourself, but can you protect others at
But
the same time?
this is it, as you can see. It has a pod. We go on the pod, we crouch down, make sure the bubble is nice and tight. And then we switch to our melee weapon and we go around and kill all the lower level enemies with the melee. Then when you get to like rounds 2, 3, just switch it up to your primary and secondary if you want to. One of the things that I recommend is go after them. You can do this probably with like an Ember or almost any other Warframe, I think, because it's very rare that I find myself having to fight them off of the pod. They don't seem to come up here. They seem to stop down here. As you can tell, I have to keep coming down to get to them. So I'm doing that a lot of the time. I will try to do the Rain of Death at some point in this, which is my favorite move to do, but as you can see, wave 1 complete! I've been doing a lot of videos recently on 7 Days to Die because we're building a super mansion called the Ark, and Warframe. I've been trying to do a lot of Let's Plays with Yuriko. She is learning how to play the game. She's the cute voiced one that pops on from time to time. So if you want to see any more Let's Plays, if you want to know any more tutorials, I can talk Yuriko through some things. So she's probably going to ask some of the questions that other people might ask if you're newish to Warframe, but if you're watching the Master Rank 18 test, you're probably not that new. However, looking for content to post up, and comments always help with that. But here you go, look. One guy has managed to make it through the pod the entire time that I was running around there. You really don't need a bubble with frost. They tend to not actually attack the pod itself. These guys are annoying. I think that's wave. Nope. Yeah. So I noticed a lot of the time that I found myself having to find the last guy for the very same reason that I've said previously, which is that they don't come to the pod. They just don't. They stay down there and they're usually hidden behind these 4 walls. One of the things that you'll notice is the terrain changes over time. So I don't know if it's this one or maybe the next one, but you'll notice that yeah, see, these have gone down now. These were up, and that'll keep happening throughout the mission. Certain ones will shrink, go away. The landscape will change a little bit, but nothing too major. Focus? You're giving me focus in the middle of mastery test? Let's do it. Switch to our Hakus. So my Hakus fire really fast if anyone hasn't seen it before. This might be why I go through ammo so quick. Rain of Death is when you do this. And everything dies before you hit the ground. Whoa! You're not doing good here. Problem with my Hakus is I frequently and constantly blow myself up. That's one of the reasons I like the Rain of Death move, is because I'm usually in the air when it happens and I don't tend to kill myself. Alright, wave 3 complete. Let's go back to this. There you go, you just notice those top columns change. This is where they're typically hiding a lot of the time. If you're having trouble finding them, they're usually around here. It's not glitched, it's just they don't come out. Don't you stomp on me. And if you want to see it, let's switch to the Bratton so you can see my fire rate on that thing. Yeah, the Bratton, I noticed when I first got it, it was very much a chugging sort of gun. It was like ticka ticka ticka, it didn't fire massive rounds, but now it's got a real hard chatter on my one at least, because I maxed out speed trigger on it. If you're going to put a mod on, might as well max it out. Don't half measure it. Take the time to form your weapons. That is something I recommend doing. As usual with all my videos, I live stream them, so there is the propensity for failure. It looks like we got a viewer on there. This is the Mastery Rank 18 test for those of you watching the live stream. And as previously stated, they tend to hide behind these columns. They don't seem to come to the pod. So just look for him. It becomes a hunt at that point. There he is. Alright, you're gonna get frozen. Oh no, what happened? Whoa, missed. There we go, execution style. Bubble is down to 34, which is not that low. But the terrain is open, so maybe we can do some raining stars. Let's see what we get. There we go. Up we go. Down we rain. See that? Got him from behind the corner there. Ooh, Nully. This is the first time I've seen a Nully, but my Hakus tend to destroy Nullies. They fire so fast it just takes them out. Oxium Osprey. Dead, dead, dead. There you go, and I'm out of ammo. I'm in my bubble. There's not much you can do about it. See this? I'm running out of ammo for the number of enemies. Bubble's down. Fix that. There we go. And I think that we're on the hunt again. Yeah, there we go. Freeze them. Execute them. Probably the last one. That's it! Alright, I am KiyoshiKen. That is the Mastery Rank 18 test. Like and subscribe if you would like to subscribe. And thank you for watching. New loadout slot. Boom!